Hey Posh Hearts! I am jumping on to talk to you guys today about Fizi bath bombs and how you can use them in your business. So we obviously have an amazing deal going on today and tomorrow. So if you have not had a chance to check that out yet, the Fizzies are a really great way for you to add some cool cash and carry to your inventory. And right now they're 15% off right now. So that means that you can get an even better deal because commission and profit on these things can be very big. So I do want to remind you guys to check out the deal and check out the Fizi bath bombs. If you're wondering where to find them, they are now in the portal. So make sure you're logged in. Click the portal at the top of the menu, and if you are not seeing them, then you can always sort by the category or check the category that says Fizi shop, and you will see the flats, the small shop, large shop there. So there are your three options, right? These are only available through consultants. So for customers, they can't purchase on the website. The only way they can purchase it is directly through the consultant. So this is kind of a fun, exclusive product that you have the opportunity to include in your business. This isn't something that you have to do or anything like that. As with a lot of our line extensions and our exclusives and stuff, it's really up to you how you want to utilize these offers and exclusives, okay, and how you want to present them to your customers. So this isn't something that you have to do, okay? So keep that in mind. But I do want you guys to take a look at it because we haven't done a whole lot of training on Fizi outside of when it first launched. I've done a lot of posts and stuff like posts about it, but let's talk about how you can be using this in your business, especially during this sale, okay? Because you're going to get a better deal on them to start off. So check out the Fizi booklet. It's available in the box. Or through the newsroom. I'm not sure where it is at, but I think I uploaded it in the team page. But the Fizi booklet basically breaks it down for you. It talks about what the Fizzies are and also breaks down the cost per box, or I'm sorry, per bomb, and how much you could be making on them. So there is no set price for how you for the Fizzies. So it's up to you how you want to price it. And in the Fizi booklet, I believe they have it priced at I think 4, 5, and 6, I believe, so that you can see how much profit you could be making on a flat, a small store, or a large store with Fizi. So this is just it breaks it down for you. So if you're a numbers person or if you're a visual person, you kind of have to see it, then I do recommend that you check that out. So there are different I guess, ways that you can be doing this. So if you are somebody that is doing vendor events, home parties, in person, anything, then you can always add this to your cash and carry, to your inventory. And this is a really great way for you to offer just more. And then for the Fizi booklet, I just double checked. So it actually tells you the profit potential for if you sell 6 for 20, 5 for 20, or 4 for 20. So again, and then on a flat, a small shop, or a large shop. Okay, so the profit potential on these, at the minimum is 30%. At the most, it's 178%, depending on what you buy and what you sell them for. Now, this is before the 15 off. So now, with the 15 off, it's an even better deal, okay? So if you have been kind of hesitant on it, I do recommend that you take a look at it because it's just a really great opportunity, okay? Now, you can decide if you want to use this in your cash and carry for your home parties, for your vendor events, and then if you are somebody that does a lot of your business online and through your VIP group or social media, you can also put these into your your online shop. So in your VIP group, you can make an album or whatever with the different scents that you have available, okay? Or throw it up as a deal or something like that. So there's a lot of ways for you to do it, and there are in all 23 different scents. However, you don't have to have all the scents. In fact, you can just purchase one flat and go from there. Use that profit to be able to purchase a different flat, or you can trade with locals in your area to get more scents, so that you can have more variety for your customers. So that's one way to do it as well. A flat gives you 30 bath bombs, and it's $109 for a flat, and you can, like I said, you can trade, you can just start with that basic one, like have your VIPs vote, and the one that has the most votes is the one you purchase, and you can do something like that. And then as you sell them and as you make profit, you can turn that around and invest it into your business, invest in more Fizi if you'd like, okay? The small shop is a really great deal. You get a slight discount. You get the Fizi shop bags, which I think are awesome. It's not something you need, but if you have it, that's great for you to be able to use it to package up Fizi. And you get like the 10 cards and stuff. So just having the bags alone, I think, are great, and the slight discount is awesome. The variety is awesome. So the small shop is a really great way to do it. Large shop is definitely a bit more of an investment, but it does give you more. So that's something worth taking a look at, especially if you have a lot of bath bomb lovers in your area, in your customer group, etc. If you guys have not, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen the bath bombs, but I'm going to talk about how you can kind of I guess different ways for you to do this without breaking the bank, basically, okay? So this is one of the bath bombs. Wow. Okay, so it's really light, so it's hard to see. So this is one of them. This is actually Short Perfection. What's really cool about the bath bombs, and one thing that I really love about them, is that they are all individually wrapped. So people can touch them, people can feel them, people can smell them, and you don't have to worry about who's touched it last, who's put it in their nose last, right? So I love that. So the sanitary reasons behind that alone is like a win-win. They are individual size, so you can use them, you know, your customers can use one per bath or what, you know. And I like to tell people with kids, like, if they're going to use it for their kids, you can have their kids pull it out after it's dissolved halfway through, let it dry, and they can use it again. For kids, it's kind of fun because they can kind of chase it down, so that's kind of cool. Now, you can label them if you want to. So this one currently has a label on it from Rotec. This one is Short Perfection, I said, and this is a clear label. So you can label them if you want to. If you don't want to get a bunch of labels from Rotec, I actually split sheets with people so that I didn't have to have like a full sheet of 1 cent. But you could do that, or you can use your own printable labels at home that you can either print on yourself with a printer, or you can just write on yourself. I've actually done it both ways, seen it both ways, and it works perfectly fine. If you want to label them, you can totally do that. If not, you can always come up with a card or something, you know, that people can check off what they're getting. So it could be like a flashcard-ish sized thing, and maybe you only have 3 cents available. So you put those 3 on the card and people can check what they're getting, you know. So that's a very easy way for you to do that as well. I love the idea of a bath bomb bar, and having that availability so that people can mix and match and create their own, so that in essence you have your very own shop. And people love to touch, smell, and I personally like to shop. Like, they are creating a actual physical shopping cart. You know, give them a basket, give them something to put their stuff in, and it's super fun. Now, you can totally do home parties that focus specifically on the bath bombs. You could do your own launch party or whatever with the Fizi bath bombs. You can do, like I said, include it in your vendor events. Focus on Fizis if that's something that you think that is going to do really well in your area. And what's awesome about Fizi is it makes fundraisers so much easier. So if you guys have not seen the fundraiser trainings yet, like Shanae's the one that did the fundraiser stuff, and you really need to check them out because it makes fundraisers so much easier, because they can get, for example, this is how, you know, Shanae put it together, was they can get 5 for $20, an assorted set of 5 for $20, and they're like, this is how Shanae's packaged it in this tube here, this cellophane tube, right, with the ribbon or something that you did. This is what I've done with mine. and I created this tag for it as well. So this says, "You're the bomb," and this is just super fun and super, super great for gifts. So like I said, for fundraisers, this is a really great way for you to do that. If you know of any organizations that could use some fundraising ideas, I would recommend that you reach out and talk to them, because they only need to sell so many to get a very nice chunk of change for whatever charity or whatever reason they're raising money for. So definitely take a look at that. That is a great opportunity for you. We've also looked at or posted somebody that did 3 bombs, and she had a card stapled at the top, and she named the set. So for example, this one has mango at the bottom, raspberry, and apricot. This could be like a fruit basket, right? So ignore the top 2. So it could be a set of 3, and you can call it something like fruit basket, fruity bombs, I don't know. And create a cute tag for it, and you could get the sealable cellophane if you want, or this is the non-sealable cellophane. But staple a tag on it that shows you what it is. Now you've just made yourself a very easy and cute product that you can be showing at events, at consignments. You can put this into retail shops for easy grab-and-go gifts. So it's a really great opportunity as well. So if you do know any like salons or retail stores that would be willing to take your product on consignment, I would reach out to those as well. But that's an easy way for you to do that, is to create these sets already, whether it be 3, whether it be 5, and make sure you have your information and stuff. For example, you could totally put your information on this and just have a basket of it ready to go. If you're somebody that your customers normally shop directly through you, like there are locals, you can always have these available at home, small display that they can easily come by to check out, okay? If you're more online, you can, again, do all of this and do it as a virtual live or virtual party. So you could do a live, you could do, you can create an album for it, you can create your own special sets, and people can claim them as they go. There's a lot of really great ways for you to do this. This is where your creativity can definitely thrive. If you're a creative person, you can come up with so many different ways to present these bath bombs to your customers, okay? Like I said, so like the tubes are really great, the Fizi bags are really great, you can create your own gift sets, you can create your own names. It's just so fun. But yeah, so that's a really great way for you to be kind of adding to that cash and carry for your business. Now, one thing that I do want to, I guess, make sure that you guys keep in mind is that if you guys are purchasing a Fizi or a bath bomb set, that now you have the product, but now you need to figure out how you're going to market it to your customers. So in order to really utilize the Fizis, it's up to you how you decide you market it to your customers. Like I said, you could do it in the gift sets, you can decide how you want to package it up. You can do it in the tubes like this, you can do it in egg cartons, you can do it in cellophane sacks, you can do it in boxes. There's a lot of different ways for you to package it, and I would encourage you to take a look at different ways you can package Fizi bombs. You don't even have to do it in a set. You can do them individually if you want. Winter is just around the corner, and we've seen plenty of people do, in the past have used Posh Fizis or Posh bombs, bath bombs, and created cute little like Santa sets and stuff like that for teacher gifts, for neighbor gifts, for customer gifts. It's a very, very easy, inexpensive way for people to gift to a lot of people. So again, just like think about how your customers could be using this. If your customers are a bunch of moms and a great easy teacher gift is like golden, then come up with a way that they can, how can you give them that customer service so that it's all done, it's all there for them. Even if it's a printable tag so that they can print off at home, or you can send it in the mail for them to add to the package or whatever, right? There's a lot of very easy ways to kind of utilize that. If you're more of a charity kind of your business is built more on charity and raising money for different organizations and stuff, then definitely use this as a way to open up fundraisers for whatever, any organization, the organization of the month or something, so that your customers have that opportunity to really dig in and get even more money towards their charity, right? All right. All right, so, okay, so one thing, again, I do want to remind you guys is that, again, you do not have to feel like you have to do the bath bombs. However, this is a really great deal today and tomorrow for the sale, so you can stand to profit quite a bit. And if you are somebody that cannot invest that money in right away, then I would do pre-orders in your VIP group and see how much interest you can get. So you could definitely do pre-orders on a certain set, and like they could vote for the set and do pre-orders of a set of whatever for an introductory price, and so that by the time that so that you can fill up the orders and basically sell your first flat, have all or most of your first flat ready to go in pre-orders so that you can purchase it. That is a very great way to do it as well if you don't have the funds right off the bat to invest in Fizi. This is a really great time for you to be able to take this deal and take advantage of what you can do with Fizi for your business. If anyone has any questions, let me know. I know we've kind of talked about Fizi quite a bit, but we didn't. Hopefully you guys are feeling good about the deals that are going on right now, and that you guys are liking Fizi. I personally really like Fizi because I feel like it's a very easy way for people to like play with the product, I guess. It's visually appealing. It's something that they can touch, they can feel, they can smell, and it's a very fun way to shop. Like they can fill a bag. It's so fun to do something like that. All right, so there's no questions. I think this is going to be a shorter training than usual. Oh, okay. Also, the Posh to Meet You sets. So the Posh to Meet You sets are back on the website, and usually the Posh to Meet You set is a hand cream, a lip balm, and oh my gosh, a hand cream, a soap, and a lip balm, right? Well, you could totally switch out the hand cream or not the hand cream, I'm sorry, the lip balm if you want for a bath bomb. That's something that you can be doing as well. It's up to you how you want to do it when you're doing your own cash and carry. But you can do something like that as well if you want to draw in some more people that are a bit more bath people versus shower people. But in either case, you want to make sure that people know that you have this as an option, and that you are marketing it in a way that people understand that they can order it directly through you and that it's like an exclusive deal, because you're not going to have the same scent forever and ever. I mean, you don't want to have the same scent forever and ever unless you're replenishing, right? So if you want to do something like that and offer 1 cent per month in your VIP group to have that be the deal, like maybe in October you're going to offer vanilla, and that is the scent of the month for your group, and it's available till it's sold out. And then people can vote, and whoever votes, whichever scent gets the most votes will be the scent of November, and then that will be available till it's sold out. And can you keep moving from there, and you can invest in Fizi as you go. So there's a lot of fun ways for you to get Fizi into your life. I am super excited that we have this opportunity, and I do recognize that it's not necessarily for everyone, but I think that you really need to think about how your business runs and how you can be including it in your business, because not everybody has to do fundraisers. Not everyone has to do giant, large store of Fizis. There's a lot of different ways for you guys to do it, and I want you to think outside of the box. So if you want to include this in your business and utilize it, then think outside the box and think how you can be incorporating it with with the way that you're currently running your business. Okay. All right. If we don't have any questions, then I'm going to jump off. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I have posted lots of different trainings on Fizi, lots of different ideas on it, but I'd love to hear what you guys are doing with Fizi, what's worked best for you, your favorites, like what scents are selling the best, etc. Because I think that every market is totally different, so I'm really interested in knowing more of what works best for you guys. So hopefully we can brainstorm a bit and kind of inspire each other in our businesses. So I'm going to jump off for the evening. Thank you guys so much for jumping on. If you are watching the replay later and you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We have the team page. You can reach out to your sponsor, your premier leader, etc. We are all here to help each other out, so hopefully you guys are feeling that. And I hope to talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful night. See you guys.